Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Business Balance and Bloom with Oli KB. Yeah. So today I'm going to start with a question. How many of you prayed for growth and then felt overwhelmed when it came? Hmm? Yeah. We say we want more clients, more feasibility, more sales, but nobody talk about what comes with it. More pressure, more responsibility, more expectations, yeah, and sometimes more complaints. Yeah. I run a cake business and there was a season I prayed for more orders. And it came, yes, so many orders. I was baking late, I was sleeping less, smiling outside, exhausted inside. And I thought to myself, is this what growth is supposed to feel like? Yes, but only if you don't upgrade your capacity. Yeah, that is how growth will feel like if you don't upgrade your capacity. I'm going to tell you something that shook me a while ago. There was a time one client complained that my cake was too moist. It really shook me because I care about excellence. So I adjusted. Then, after I adjusted, another client complained, this cake is not moist enough. hmm You know, same business, same hand, different compliance, yeah? And I realized something powerful. If you build your leadership on people's opinion, you will never be stable. I'm going to say this again. If you build your leadership on people's opinion, you will never be stable. Yeah. And shortly after then came a slow sales month. So I was like wondering, after a busy season, I panicked. Did I lose it? Is my business declining? And am I still good enough? So I keep on wondering different things going around my head. Then that was the moment I understood something. I understood that growth is not emotional. It is structural. Growth is not emotional. Growth is structural. So today I'm going to share four leadership shifts that change the way I run my business. Principle one, face reality. Yes, we have to face reality. Most entrepreneurs avoid realities. We avoid the numbers. We avoid feedback. We avoid hard conversations. But reality is not your enemy. No, reality is not my enemy. It's not your enemy. Reality is your data. When orders became too many, I had two options. I can either complain about the stress or I admit that I didn't have system in place. And also when sales slowed, when I didn't get enough order and I was like, what is happening? Is my business decline? Am I not good enough? I also have two options. Option one is to blame the economy or study my sales circles. Yeah, so strong leaders face facts without drama. Ask yourself, what is actually happening in my business? What do the numbers say? What are the gaps? What do I need to do? Emotion reacts, leadership evaluate. So what we need to do is to evaluate. You cannot grow what you refuse to examine. So examine, check, what do I need to evaluate? Principle two, build system. Build system. Entrepreneurs build system. Overwhelm is often a system problem. It's not growth problem. When I nearly burn out from orders, the issue wasn't too much business. It was no order cap, no production schedule, no rest system, no delegation. Entrepreneurs love passion, but passion without system become exhaustion. If you sell hair product like myself, where is your inventory tracking? If you run events, where is your follow-up system? If you bake, where is your order structure? Structure protects your energy, structure protects your quality, structure protects your peace. Let me tell you, growth without system feels like drowning, but growth with system feels like expansion. Yeah, build structure before you scale. Build structure before you scale. And just take us to principle 3, master the Mandela. Leadership is not built in exciting moments, it's built in repetition. Responding to inquiries, tracking expenses, checking stock. You need to keep on checking your stock. Follow up. Following up consistently is another thing. It's not glamorous, is it? No, it is not. It's not glamorous, but it's powerful. The entrepreneurs who win are not always the most talented. They are the most consistent. Yeah, they are the most consistent. Excellence is boring, but boring pays. Principle 4, act before you feel ready. I had to learn this myself. Stop waiting to feel confident. When sales slowed, I didn't feel inspired to market. When complaints came, I didn't feel bold. No, I did not. When I was tired, I didn't feel like building system. But leadership is not a feeling. It is a decision, not a feeling. You market when you don't feel like it. You refine when you feel discouraged. You improve when you feel insecure. Because action creates clarity. Action creates clarity. Clarity builds confidence, and confidence sustains growth. Let me leave us with this today. When pressure increases, don't shrink your vision, increase your capacity. When complaints comes, don't panic, refine. When sales slows, don't spiral, study. When growth stretches you, don't quit. Because you quitting is not the answer. Upgrade instead of quitting. Your business will only rise to the level of the leader you become. So the real question is not, is my business growing? The real question is, am I growing? Are you growing? Grow your capacity and your business will follow.